Are speed cameras merely a cash cow, or do they indeed play a pivotal role in reducing accidents and fatalities on the road? This question has been under the microscope of debate across global communities for several years, with varied perspectives and theories emerging from different pockets of society. Whether they're seen as a convenient way for government agencies to increase revenue or a vital tool in the fight against reckless driving, opinions on speed cameras are as diverse as the people who voice them. In the heart of Europe, Italy has witnessed a remarkable increase in the number of installed speed cameras over the past decades, indicating a strategic shift in their approach to road safety. From a relatively modest number of slightly less than 2,000 units back in the late 90s, the number has experienced a massive jump, catapulting to an overwhelming count of roughly 11,000 installed devices today. These devices are meticulously distributed along the length and breadth of Italy's road network, encompassing both urban cityscapes and the more serene extra-urban settings. Examining this phenomenon in isolation, one might be tempted to label Italy as the most fervent exponent of speed cameras in all of Europe. In fact, in terms of sheer volume, Italy does indeed hold the record for the highest number of speed cameras. This alone, however, paints a somewhat distorted picture. A more sophisticated, nuanced way of understanding this would be to consider the number of speed cameras in relation to the country's total area. By factoring more precisely into the equation the actual land area of Italy, a fresh perspective emerges. When calculated per 1,000 square kilometers, Italy's ranking drops to the third position in all of Europe. This revised ranking indicates a more moderate use of speed cameras when compared to the geographical size of the country. This method reveals that Italy is surpassed only by the smaller, denser nations of Belgium and Malta in terms of speed camera density. Measured per 1,000 square kilometers, Italy ranks third in Europe, surpassed only by Belgium and Malta. As the number of speed cameras has risen, a fascinating and revealing trend has emerged in the data. It appears that as the presence of these automated traffic monitors increases, an interesting pattern can be observed in road safety statistics. Italy, a country known for its ancient history and high-speed supercars, has given us a compelling case study. In 2007, the country reported over 5,000 road fatalities, a staggering number that prompted intense debates about ways to improve road safety. In response, authorities began to invest heavily in speed camera technology, increasing both the number and efficiency of these devices on the roads. The idea was simple, yet potent. If drivers know they are being monitored, they are more likely to adhere to speed limits, thus reducing chances of accidents. In the years following this technological intervention, the data started to reveal an interesting picture. From 2007 to 2022, the number of road fatalities in Italy showed a consistent decline. By 2022, the number had fallen to around 3,000, a significant decrease that cannot be ignored. While it would be naive to attribute this drop solely to the rise in speed cameras, the correlation is hard to overlook. But how does Italy's experience compare with other European countries? It's a salient question, and the data presents us similar. In nations where the number of speed cameras saw a decrease, there was a corresponding increase in road fatalities. It seems that the principle of increased surveillance leading to improved road safety holds true across different geographical contexts. However, it's important to note that this correlation doesn't exist in isolation. The relationship between speed and road safety is influenced by a myriad of other factors. Variables such as the quality and visibility of signage, the age and condition of vehicles on the road, driver training and education, and even cultural attitudes towards speeding all come into play. Each of these elements can have a significant impact on road safety outcomes and must be considered in any comprehensive analysis. Of course, this correlation doesn't solely depend on the number of speed cameras. Other variables such as signage and the age of vehicles also come into play. When we shift our attention to Italy, it becomes evident that the amount of fatalities is considerably higher compared to nations with fewer speed cameras. The comparison becomes more pronounced when we take a look at nations like Switzerland. Switzerland, a picturesque nation nestled in the heart of Europe, has a much lower number of speed cameras, about 16 per 1,000 square kilometers. This is significantly less as compared to the 37 cameras that Italy uses per 1,000 square kilometers. The difference isn't just in the number of speed cameras. There's a noticeable disparity in the number of deaths as well. Switzerland sees 27 per million inhabitants, a sorrowful but smaller statistic when juxtaposed against Italy's 53. One could the conclusion that higher speed cameras could mean more safety, but this may not always be the case. Let's consider another country to put things into perspective. Think about the United Kingdom, a nation known for its strict enforcement of traffic rules and regulations. The United Kingdom has approximately the same number of speed cameras as Italy, bringing the total to around 37 per 1,000 square kilometers. However, the numbers reveal an interesting fact. The United Kingdom, even with the same number of speed cameras, reports a similar number of deaths as Switzerland. The rate isn't as high as Italy's. It hovers around 27 deaths per million inhabitants. While the number of cameras are identical to Italy's, the results are strikingly different. This demonstrates an interesting phenomenon. The same number of speed cameras can yield significantly different outcomes. The results vary greatly, and this indicates that there are multiple factors at play when it comes to determining road safety. It's not just the number of cameras. Other elements such as traffic rules, roads conditions, and driver's awareness also come into play. Therefore, while speed cameras can have an impact, they are certainly not the only influencing factor on road safety. In summary, while the data suggests a correlation between the number of speed cameras and a reduction in road fatalities, it's crucial to remember that this is not the only factor. As we delve deeper into the subject, we should bear in mind that road safety is a multifaceted issue that goes beyond the simple implementation of speed cameras. Let's consider for a moment the role of road conditions. The physical state of the roads, including potholes, road markings, and the overall design of the road network, can have a profound impact on the number of accidents that occur. Poorly maintained roads can lead to an increased risk of accidents, as drivers may struggle to navigate them safely or may be forced to swerve to avoid hazards. Then, we move on to the age of the vehicle. Older vehicles might lack the advanced safety features found in newer models, such as anti-lock brakes, stability control, and airbags. This could potentially make these vehicles more dangerous to contributing to the road fatalities rate. It's also important to look at driver behavior. The influence of factors like driver fatigue, distraction, and impairment cannot be underestimated. Despite technological advancements, the human factor remains a critical element in road safety. Safe driving habits, adherence to road rules, and responsible behavior behind the wheel are all vital to maintaining safety on the roads. Moreover, weather conditions play a significant role. Inclement weather such as heavy rain, fog, snow, or ice can severely affect visibility and road grip, increasing the likelihood of accidents. Drivers need to adapt driving style to these changing conditions to ensure their safety and that of other road users. In addition to these factors, the role of traffic laws and their enforcement is crucial. Strict laws that are effectively enforced can deter dangerous driving behaviors and, together with speed cameras, contribute to the reduction in road fatalities. However, it's clear that speed cameras, despite their controversial nature, have a part to play in making our roads safer. While they are one piece of the jigsaw, they form an integral part of a comprehensive approach to road safety that includes a wide range of elements, each contributing in its own unique way. We hope you found this analysis insightful. As we continue to explore the complexities of road safety, we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the role of speed cameras in reducing road fatalities? Do you think there are other factors that are more important? If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to our channel. Your subscription helps us continue to delve into the complexities of various topics, providing you with the insights and analyses you crave. We encourage you to comment below with your thoughts and opinions. Every perspective adds to the richness of the conversation, and we're eager to hear what you have to say. Also, if you found this video valuable, please share it with your friends and family. Spreading the word helps us reach a wider audience and promotes a broader understanding of the issues we cover. Finally, if you liked this video, give us a thumbs up. If not, feel free to give us a thumbs down. Either way, your feedback is invaluable in helping us improve and better cater to your interests. Your engagement helps us create more content like this. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to continuing the conversation with you.